So at day 2, IFSEC, we are at Western Digital stall. You can see the atmosphere here. And I'm lucky to again having Mr. Owais Mohammed, Sales Director, India, Middle East and Africa, Western Digital. Sir, thank you so much for the opportunity again.
Thanks for having me.
So hope you remember last year also we had the same place and time was different, but we were having the great conversation. So looking forward for another great information for my audiences. I am having my set of queries which I'll be throwing one by one to you.
Sure.
Okay, sir. So, sir, I can see the atmosphere behind. Okay, it's too crowded. The partners are asking about the drives which were placed in the display, and the branding is looking super cool. How do you see the response so far who are meeting and visiting this stall?
Well, Rajeev, the response has been great. This platform at IFSEC gives us a great opportunity to kind of meet partners, interact with different people in the surveillance industry, and also understand what's going on in terms of the latest technologies. Our partners tell us what are the challenges. The people who come, the government dignitaries, tell us on what are the new initiatives that they have. So overall, it's been a great experience.
Right. So it means the entire ecosystem, we can say,
Yes.
are meeting you and you are discussing the prospects of
Absolutely.
As we are going to 2026, there might be very great plan for you, sir. So I'll start my query with you one
Sure.
by one.
No problem.
It's about how are AI-driven traffic management systems and modern city surveillance networks influencing the volume and complexity of video data generated across India? If you can answer.
So the Western Digital, the drives, the Purple Pro drives, which we are showcasing here, the largest capacity, which is the 26 terabyte, helps us record 32 AI streams simultaneously. They are ready to go into any AI-built NVR or DVR.
Right.
So we're quite ready with the latest and stuff that's coming in on the DVRs and NVRs.
Right. So you are with the trends.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and because with the AI coming in picture, storage players have more responsibility than ever before.
Absolutely.
Okay, sir. So surveillance is a very strong point as per the Western Digital comes to. There are a lot of drives which serve the surveillance industry. So why has surveillance grade storage become strategic infrastructure today, and how does Western Digital ensure zero frame loss and long-term retention in high demand environments?
Well, it's a very good question. Western Digital has a patented all-frame technology. This is particularly for data when it comes to forensics. Today, people just do not need data when it comes to recording in surveillance, but they also need data with high quality, which has high resolution in case of any unforeseen incident or anything which they may have to go and refer back to.
Okay.
The AI all-frame technology really helps with no frame losses.
Okay.
That's the technology that's the unique selling point of one of the unique selling points of our drives that we are kind of promoting here.
That's great to know, sir. And when we move to the enterprises, so I have something about the enterprises.
Absolutely.
What key consideration should enterprises and smart city authorities keep in mind while building scalable and cost-efficient architect for 24/7 video surveillance?
Well, I think they should look at the right drive for the right environment. It could be our Purple drives for some of the environments which need basic surveillance. Purple Pro, if you need something more, and then of course our UltraStar drives if you need like a large scale surveillance project. There you would need to use our UltraStar drives.
So means as per the industry verticals, you have already the
we have different drives for different use cases.
And sir, can I ask something about when we are talking about vertical, what can be top 3 vertical where you are seeing the major consumption is going from Western Digital? What are the top 2-3 verticals you can share?
When we talk about surveillance in particular, one of the vertical is smart cities. Where the government is announcing many smart city projects where our drives are kind of being consumed.
Okay.
Then you have the Then you have your the road network that's being built,
Okay.
where people need to monitor. So there is where the drives are being used. Also, a lot of it has to do with the digitization of data,
Right.
where drives are being used.
Right. So, means these are the two areas which we're highlighting is the major attraction these days. But I'm sure across verticals, demands are there and your products are there to solve
Absolutely, absolutely.
that. Right. We are not just now going to next year, next calendar year, 2026. So, my conversation is this about your prediction about the trends which we can see, especially in surveillance industry. What you see, AI is already in the picture. So, how do you see the trends in 2026 when it comes to surveillance storage solution?
Well, I think for the storage guys and the surveillance industry, in India particularly, we're still not there. With such a huge country, with the number of projects, the number of government initiatives that are being taken in terms of smart city, in terms of the road networks that are being built,
Right.
in terms of surveillance on the railway network, humongous opportunity. Uh, I don't see anything less than double-digit growth. The surveillance market itself is $4 to $4.5 billion in India, and which is staged to grow at average of 10 to 15% CAGR.
Okay.
Average. If you look at
Right.
different data,
Right.
people even predict more. But that's the minimum it's going to grow.
And that's a good number, if you are having a double digit and
Yes.
have growing. So what's the plan for you? How much you're gonna take that?
Well, we have a couple of announcements coming maybe in the later part of the year.
Okay.
Uh, in and capacity, we've always trying to increase capacity and give the customers more.
Right.
Here we are displaying the 26 terabyte.
Right.
Also the UltraStar, the Ultra SMR
Okay.
drives from that's the here the one that's displayed is 30 terabyte. But yeah,
Yeah, that's great. And sir, you mentioned about WD Purple and Purple Pro SDD, which is here at the display.
Yeah.
Right. So how are WD Purple and WD Purple Pro SDDs designed to support next-gen AI-enabled service systems, and what specific use cases demonstrate their advantage? Because you might be meeting a lot of CTOs and CIOs.
correct. So, if you look at our drives, they are purpose built for these type of environments. Uh, the technologies that are used here, one is the all frame technology that we already spoke about. It helps you to kind of retain frames with no loss. Then our drives are also integrated with our patented armor cache technology,
Okay.
which in terms of power fluctuations helps you not to lose the data if there is a power fluctuation when the data is being written. So coupled with these, I think our drives are the best in class when it comes to these type of environments.
And so just one thing I want to add on, because I mentioned about CIOs, CTOs. You might be
Yeah.
meeting a lot of CIOs.
Yeah.
So when it comes to storage, what is the major pain point for them?
The major pain point is the TCO. When it comes to the cost of per gigabyte,
Right.
I think there is a lot of work that we've already done and continuously being done to provide the customers more value for the dollars they invest
Right.
in terms of taking care of the TCO at which we provide storage per dollar.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. And in fact, in today's AI world, CIOs must be getting more budget from the management. That is also a point you'd like to advise. Do you think that the CTO's budget should go up in AI world?
Kind of execute all what the government is
Right.
envisions, then definitely the budgets should go up.
Right. It's about you guys are leading the market here, and the success is just because of the network of partners you are having across India. So, what will be message for them? And as we are going to New Year, also that you can throw a message for as a New Year also for them.
For the partners,
Yes.
I think the only key message to the partners are it's the best time in the storage industry that we are going through now.
Okay.
They should make sure that they secure their allocations
Right.
and be aligned to us. A lot of good stuff coming.
Right, sir. With this, thank you so much, sir. I had a great conversation with you at this platform, which is once in a year, which I always get the opportunity. I'm sure that the messages will reach to the partners and the audiences and the customers who are using WD solutions or will be using WD solution in coming days. And there are a lot of stuff which sir can share with you, the team can share with you. They can reach out to the social media platforms and the teams here. So thank you so much.
Sure.
It's always a pleasure talking.
Thanks a lot. I thank you, and also thanks to the partners who help
Right.
us in delivering products to the market. Thank you.
Correct, sir. Thank you so much. Thanks.